What's up, everyone? Top of the Monday to you. Welcome to the Knuckleheadz's Tarot. My name is Sandra. Hope all is well. If not, definitely claim it. If you are new, welcome to the fam. We are so happy for you to be on this journey with us. We got love for those who got love for us. Thank you all so much for showing your love, your support, energy, and donations. I appreciate all and nothing but the best and blessings to you all day, every day. If you need any additional information about me and my services, please feel free to check it out down below. All my messages are general intuitive. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Remember, energy and time is fluid. My readings are timeless. Also, just so you know, you have a free will as a disclosure to change any of the events that are going on. So if this is something that you feel that does resonate, you're not liking it, you're not feeling it, remember, you have the free will to change all and any events. So without further ado, now let's get into a brief astro rundown for the month of March for, hey, the Geminis, because I am a Gemini also as well. So let's see what we have here for the month of March 2020. In love, and this is for marriages, you're going to have a mix-up of ups and downs this month. Compromise is going to be the key in your home in order to keep harmony. For singles, it may be difficult for love this month, but it's definitely not impossible. Make sure that if you are looking for a relationship or you're in a committed relationship, that you are being very communicative, okay? Because communication is definitely and always the key. Next, on the career front, focus on your creativity and be diligent at work this month. You will have to push very hard in order to be successful. On the next line is our finance and shmoney. New ventures will help assist bring more money into work, and also to keep working hard on manifestations at this time, because it will be definitely at an all-time high. So you will have new ventures and it will help you assist bring in more money. For your family front, compromise is going to be seriously huge this month. In the home front, there may be some conflict, and specifically with children, they are going to be, if you have any children in your home, they will be definitely testing your emotions. Make sure that you stay very grounded, that again, communication seems to be at its all-time high for this month. Having a high communication in compromise is going to be very big for the Gemini for this month. Okay, so let's get started to what we definitely came here for, which is the tea and tarot. Okay, so I have the Gilded Tarot along with the Rider-Waite. I have Emoji-Con cards that I have messages for, as well as my Cheryl Richardson self-care cards, which I like to start off with the reading. Okay, Geminis? So let's get started with the self-care cards. What do we have for Gemini? I've already pre-shuffled. I've already cleaned my cards. I've already prayed over them and everything else. Make sure that they're all aligned. I'll go ahead and reshuffle if necessary, just for you guys. That was a bad one, because these cards are very sticky. Let me put that pen there. What do we have for Gemini? March 2020. So what do we have for Gemini for March 2020, please? That's March 2020 for Gemini. All goals, decisions, and the first one that actually popped out is patience. We certainly don't like to have patience, and that's one of the beautiful traits of Gemini, isn't it, guys? We really don't like to be patient. Okay, so let's go through these little cards here before we start the reading, shall we? The first one is going to be patience. What it says here is to be patient, be willing to pass up good for great. Okay, to me right now, she basically is trying to be patient, looking at she's looking at possibly her manifestations. She's thinking about what she has in line. In the background, you can see a lot of clouds, so she's not clear, but she's trying to stay and remain focused on what she's looking to as far as the unknown, or right next to her, which are the goals, okay? Let's see what we have for the goals. Set a goal, write it down, and release the outcome. Small steps make a big difference. So, in regards to being patient, if you have goals, you need to be patient at this time. Sometimes things don't come as fast enough, and specifically for us and for me, I like things to come fast. However, I know, and this may be something specifically for me, that I need to have a lot of patience in what I do. The next one are decisions. Decisions, huh? Honor your top priorities. If it's not an absolute yes, then it's a no. So this is telling me that, you know, you need to be patient about your goals, and you need to make a decision in regards to what you're planning to do. You know, you may need to have a patience on something that you've been waiting for, some information, a response, possibly from a loved one, or even a job at this point in time. Your goals, you know, you may have goals right now that you're looking into, as far as, you know, some of us are looking for the house that we always wanted, the job that we always wanted. And right now, you know, at the point of that we're currently manifesting and things like that. So, you know, there's decisions that we need to make. We need to write down what we want, okay, and pretty much journal it, which is, I think, is a great idea, or an affirmation book that I definitely use for myself, in order to put myself in focus and to see how far I've gotten, or to see where I need to go, or things that I need to do in order for me to get organized, or in this case, for you guys to get organized. You know, everybody has to make a decision. We make decisions every day, and we just want to make sure that we're making the right decisions in order for us to reach our goals. And sometimes, and it sucks to say this, but it does require patience. Sometimes by waiting a little bit, just a little bit longer, goes a long way for the goal. So let's get into the tea, okay? Let's see what we got here, guys, in regards to March for the Gemini, okay? Let's see what we have for March 2020 Gemini. Jimmy. Some of you may be on the defensive. You've been working a lot, like a long battle lately. I just seen that in the pre-shuffle. That caught my eye. Maybe struggling, maybe into some situation with family members, work, you know, home front, those things. What do we have for the Gemini for this month, for March 2020, please? March 2020, please. Let's get something for patience. Well, what do we have for patience? What do we got to do? What's the sitch? All right, so y'all want to be closed up. There we go. Open sesame. Okay. And that wanted to pop out too, so I'm going to take that. All right. All right. I'm going to get one more card. Let me get one more, please. One more. Please and thank you. Thank you. All right, so it looks like, I like this so far. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, looks like some guys or some of you guys are looking to move towards something, move towards your goals. You're trying to make a decision because I'm showing here that you're trying to create a balance in regards to your goals. Also, you're in the process of manifesting. You may have, or you will be coming to soon to a completion of having some type of success, okay? Or you may be traveling, bringing closure to a situation or having an actual conclusion to your situation, whether if it's going to be in career, money so far. That's what I'm showing for the time being. I mean, as far as personal goals, you guys are looking into moving on to sort of something as far as on the bottom. Maybe going through a change. You guys might be going through a change. You may be thinking about traveling. Something of that sort, okay? Also, I'm showing the 9 of Pentacles, which means that this is something that you are currently manifesting in your goals. You're trying to juggle your success as well as your money, okay? What I'm showing here is this is, abundance. This is being very comfortable. You're being very grateful at the same time. Okay, let's see what else we have here. What else do we have here? Let's get one. Decisions, please and thank you. Let's get some decisions, please and thank you. Oh. There we go. And 2. All right. All right. Let me slide this a little bit over. All right, in regards to this decision, you're thinking, okay, you have the 5 of Cups and you have the 3 of Pentacles, and we have at the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Swords, which is 2 people, 2 places, 2 decisions, 2 situations, something of the 2 range, okay? So you're needing to make, or you're stuck between a decision, because now we have 2 and 2 on the board for me as far as with the 2 swords and the 2 of Pentacles. So that's a number that you may want to look at as far as your angel numbers as well. But the 5 of Cups right now, or to me, is indicating, you've been disappointed sometime, previously, recently. You may have felt a little bit of loss, disappointment, sadness, grief. You may be upset because, once again, patience is an MF in this situation. So you're feeling disappointed. You have your back right here in this situation. You have your back turned to, being comfortable and luxurious, because you're sitting here mentally or in your emotions thinking about, what am I going to do? Like, how is this situation going to get better? Like, don't sit there and have the little pity party for yourself because things look like they're going to be coming. If you have or you carry a mental, whatever you think, basically you manifest at this present time. So the best way to think about this whole situation is stop this and start thinking about this. Basically, you have to think like you've already gotten this and stop. Just cut this. You've been thinking about working on this situation or working on your emotions because your emotions are currently getting the best of you in regards to your decision makings, and it's in the way of your goals. But, you know, you're going to have some type of success, because this is what I'm seeing right now. What else do we have here? Let's get something else down on the board for Gemini. All right. I don't do reversals. I've always told that to you guys until further notice. Then I'll let you guys know when I do. Okay. You know, you've been manifesting success. You're going to be receiving, you know, some type of news or opportunity. And it's about a financial opportunity. You know, so you don't fret if you're worried about this whole situation, because you have all the tools that there is to be successful. Now, the next situation that we have here is the Eight of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Cups means that, you know, you're feeling, because you're not having enough patience at this time, you feel like you have to walk away from this situation, or you're trying to walk away from, you know, to me, this is more of an emotional situation about a money issue. This is how I'm taking it. You know, or you're either that, or you're trying to, you know, you're trying to walk away from juggling. You're looking for that ninth cup, because this is the eighth cup. You know, to me, obviously, the Magician is Gemini. Okay, this is the manifester. We are who we are, because we do manifest, and it's, you know, it's everything is about duality in this sense as well. And as well as, you know, with this Eight of Cups, when you decide to walk away, you're having this awakening. This is the situation. You're having this renewal. You're having the spiritual calling. You're having this transformation that's going on, which has already been manifested by you. So let's see, what else do we have here for, what do we have for the Nine of Pentacles, please? Let's see. Okay, and again, the Lovers. All right, you guys are all over the board, or I should say we are all over the board in regards to this situation. Like, the Lovers to me means, you know, there's choices. This is about love, attraction. And again, I just finished speaking about the duality situation. You know, you're looking to make a decision in regards to your money situation right now, and you're currently manifesting it. Your emotions are a little bit at an all-time high, and it could be because of the retrograde situation. But hey, it's nothing that you can't get through it. Let's see, what else do we have for this Five of Cups, please. This Five of Cups, please. Oh, all right, yeah. This Five of Cups basically is indicating that you have been carrying all the weight. But there's an opportunity that's going to be coming soon. Okay? So don't fret. Like, this situation has got to go, because this is the situation that you want. And this is what you're currently doing. You know, you have success, and it's in the palm of your hands, and you're juggling it, and you don't see it. And that's what's going on. You're only seeing whatever situation that you've gone in the past. Okay, you're carrying burdens. You're feeling sad about the situation, and you need to stop wallowing and just move on with it. And this is something from the past that you have that's been going on, because we have the Six of Cups. You know, it may be somebody from the past that's, you know, that's causing you a situation where you feel like, you know, you need to do something about this. But this is what's at the bottom of the deck, which is the stability. You know, happy family, stability, reunion, celebration. You know, it's not big, but it's there. It could mean that maybe you're going to an event, maybe you're going to be meeting up with family and friends, maybe you're going to be walking into that new house, speaking of the goals, being patient, making the right decisions, doing exactly what you need to do. Okay, so let's see what else. Let's see what basic messages that we have in regards to this reading. So to me, this reading for you guys, or what your main focus is to let go of things that are no longer serving you. Stop carrying the burden on your back. Don't cry about something that's basically like spilled milk. It's something about the past that you're gonna have to let go, because once you learn to let go of this situation, or whether if it's a job, whether if it's a person, whether if it's a situation, whether if it's several different people here, okay, I see, you know, there's earth sign, it's between earth and there's a little bit of fire, but not much. I mean, it's pretty much Gemini, and it's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, of course. And, you know, the emotional sense, maybe that you may have water in your chart also as well. But pretty much this situation right here, from what I'm showing, is this is something that you've been worried about. You're trying to stay focused and remains on your money, your success, and trying to control your emotions. You need to, let me pull one more card out for this, because this has got me bugging. What is one more for the Six of Cups? I'm going to take that. Okay, it's another Page of Cups. So somebody's from the past is offering you some type of emotion. Give me 1 second. And it might break your heart, or it may be from some type of deceit. I can't. Okay, and, you know, there may be some type of another information that's coming through that it might be like a petty drama type of thing. This is a gossiper, but it's about moving on. Okay, moving on from the past. All right, because your ships are about to come in, and that's what I'm showing here. So let's go into our emoji con cards to see what messages that we have here for you guys, and then we're out. But pretty much focus on your money. Don't worry about the past. Move on, because success is right around the corner, and I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. There are opportunities that are coming up, and you need to not turn your back on these opportunities, because they're right there. They're right there at your foot, and they're coming, and you need to be prepared. And sometimes we have to let go, and I've been saying this in a lot of videos. In order for something good to come, we have to let something go. The first one that popped up is the help that you asked for is on the way. You may have asked for this help because you have manifested this in the past. And I got 2. Happiness obviously is an inside job, so get to work. Stop worrying about this whole situation here and carrying the burden. Just move forward. And this is something about that past situation that we were just recently talking about. Whatever's going on in your past, forgive them for you. Don't worry about them. You know, it's not a situation where you have to worry about that whole situation. Like, that situation's already dead and gone. It's in the past. What happened yesterday, today's a new day, and let's start new. Action speaks louder than words. You know, maybe somebody has showed you action in regards to the situation from the past, or they're coming in the past, and then, they get a little bit upset. It looks like, you're on the road to success, and they feel like they're being left behind. But that has nothing to do with you. This has everything, that has nothing to do with them, per se. This has everything to do with you. So focus on you and don't worry about everyone else. Because once again, patience is going to play a big part in this, goals, and also you have big decisions to make. Let's get a couple more. What else do we have here for Gemini 2020, please? Gemini 2020, okay. There we go. Don't worry. You got this. Okay? This is what they're telling me to tell you. Do I need to speak anymore? Seriously, it says let go and let spirit. It's not you, it's them. They're clearly saying this to you. So please make sure you guys, I hope that this resonates with you guys. I hope it did something for you. I didn't clarify because I pretty much got the gist of the whole situation. And this was very specific. Once again, you have the power to change whatever you want to. You have free will. However, in this sense, this is pretty much a really good reading. You're going to be successful as long as you get out of your head. Okay, and that's very important to know. You must get out of your head and let go of what no longer serves you. Take a step back, let go, and let spirit do its thing, because that's what they do. Like, if you ask for the help, which you have in the past, because it says it right here, it's on the way, and you got to do something about it. And please, please, for whoever this message is, and I know that there's a quite handful of you that you've been very stressed out, you've been very upset, sad, depressed, or whatever the case may be. You've been carrying all the BS at the house, at work, everywhere else, but you're going to move on from the situation and things are going to look brighter. Just have patience. I know that patience is an MF again. However, keep your eye on the prize and go for the gold. Make sure if this resonates with you, please, please, please leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Make sure, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this if this is something for someone that you know. Once again, have a great month, you guys. Take care. And I'm hoping for the best for you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.